Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing today? I really appreciate those of you who have come early. It's always nice to have people here early in the stream. Zach, Luca, Josh, Juice, welcome. You are, as always, very welcome. And I'm very happy to have you here. And I'm very happy for Stardew Saturday. No need to delay too much. I'm going to be hopping back into it. Josh, enjoy work when you have to go. Zach, that is very much a mood. But yeah, we're going to get back to this. And hopefully, we're going to have a good time. I certainly plan to. Hey, Ophi! How goes? Oh, it's raining today. It's a nice way to start. Spirits are very happy today. Do I have any... what are they called? Geodes. I might want to pop open some geodes. Hello, kitten. Hello, Grumblin. Hello, cute wife. Well, that's definitely a useful geode. Thank you. Oh, any particular reason your throat is hoarse? I hope it's not the reason. You finally got your dwarvish gadget, and now it's a 100% file for the 1.5 update. Juice, that's absurd. I'm very proud of you. Oh, does everybody see what day today is? Oh, they need... That's convenient. Do I have any more fish I can put in there? Yeah, anything with honey will help your throat a lot. Dang it, I've only got one rainbow trout. Hank. But yes, even though it is so early, it is already time for the corn to be grabbed. They need a Nautilus shell, which I can't get until winter. Spent the night with your friends. Oh, okay. Yeah, allergies. Okay. As always, please let me know if I go and miss big chunks of this, which are obvious to everyone else. This game needs, like, auto pickers. And I know that there are automation options in, like, mods. But I want it in the base game, dang it. I'm growing too much corn to be doing this myself. Lemon is also good. I don't believe it's as good as honey, but lemon is also very good. Okay, well, I'm glad there are options. But an option that's a hassle is not something that I'm going to do. This method is a little bit slower, but I'm less likely to miss things by the looks of it. Nope, it only works sideways. Although I will say the concept of having cute Junimos working on my farm is just incredibly precious. And they must be protected at all costs. I don't think I missed anything that time. Yeah, I just hold the right... I just hold right mouse button, and it picks stuff up. Baby is at 2 hearts. I would like baby to move, though, so that I may obtain of egg. I love the gentle sound of the rain when you're inside. Man, I haven't heard that in a long time. One of the very disappointing things about living in an apartment. I mean, I could Ophi, but honestly, at this point, I'm not in this for the money. I like my rabbits and chickens. Everything else looks good. Nothing to put in there yet. So, I have a thought. It'll earn me less money, and I recognize that. But I have a thought. Actually, barely matters. I was going to sell only my gold and silver corn and turn the rest into seeds in the hopes of getting more ancient seeds. But almost all of my corn is gold and silver, so it barely makes any difference. I mean, that is definitely a thought, Ophi, and when I say a thought, I mean an incredibly cute thought. It's incredible. It's actually adorable. But I'm not going to do it. Not today. What's your next farm going to be, Juice? So now... I've got lava geodes as well. Do I? Those are all my geodes. Okay. Let's pop to town and get that done. Dinos and spoiler animal. I don't even know what spoiler animal is. That's curious. Is it a 1.5 update? Or is it just something I somehow haven't discovered yet? Like how in 3 fucking years of the game I still don't have a prismatic shard. I'm still mad about that. Process some geodes. Slate? Excuse me? Oh! I've never handed in slate until now. I'm shocked. So this is a little thing, but in terms of sound design, I find the sound of him, like, actually hitting the geode very satisfying. That gunk, and then the sound of it breaking open. It's very satisfying to me. Lemon stone? Ah. That's one I have handed in, but I don't remember. God, I wish. I am not Abigail. I do not eat stones. Yeah, I've never handed in slate. How very odd. Hey, another crystallarium. No reason not to. It's a Sunday. Artichokes are in high demand. Anyone who ships 100 artichokes by the end of the season. Huh. Can I do that? I'm gonna try it. Is it too late? Is it too late, Juice? Do artichokes take more than 8 days to grow? Okay. Thank you for warning me. Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna fish today. Yeah, I would have to make new space, and I probably don't have time for that. Ooh. You know, I've got good luck. I'm gonna go pop those open. There's a shortcut? Is this one of the new shortcuts? Sure, Ovi. Have I handed all of these in? Okay, so those that I've handed in. Opal I have. Ghost Crystal I have. So it looks like I've handed in all of these, so I can sell the rest of them. That's so cool. I didn't know that, Juice. Is that only after you unlock the shortcuts, or is that something that's been there all along and I've just been a dummy? Okay. That's so nice. Honestly, that's a really nice shortcut. Because especially with the mine carts, that makes getting to the beach so much quicker. What? There's one that leads straight to the forest? Well, now I have to explore that as well. Yo! This is super convenient. Sorry, I just have to quickly do something minor, but I had to. That is great. That's so much quicker to get around. Because the beach is always a little inconvenient to get to. Ooh, salmon. Whoops. You're a jumpy little fish, aren't you? Anchor I've already handed in, so not too worried about that. Honestly, these shortcuts Robin made are fantastic. You know, I don't think we need to curse RNGesus today. I think I've just got a feeling that I'm gonna have better luck today. Don't ask me where the feeling is coming from. I already got a whole new mineral from a geode. It was corn grabulations on the very first day of stream. So that's always a good sign. We got a bunch of ancient seeds already. I think maybe RNGesus has been put in its place. Either that or, like, now that I'm slightly less desperate, just the desire sensor has switched off. Yeah. Ancient Seeds did it just by, sheer force of numbers. I beat bad luck with just something like 1,400 blueberries. Which I'll admit, if someone threw 1,400 blueberries at me, I'd probably give them whatever they wanted as well. Whoops. Heck! Always glad to have you, Ophi. You don't have to be done. You don't have to be done, Juice, especially not when you're right. So how's everybody's Saturday been? What's everybody been up to? Heck, I misclicked. You know, putting off the housework is sometimes the best way to deal with housework. Not always. And obviously we all know it has to be done eventually. But some days it's just, yeah, that can be tomorrow. I can sell the anchor. You're angry because your friend's pink mac and cheese isn't going to be here tomorrow. So you kind of cursed mac and cheese with wine. That pink mac and cheese was something. I mean, that sounds good and then bad, Ophi. I hope the stress isn't too severe. Yes, it is also rad that you have a great-grandmother. That's huge. I don't even have a grandmother. I have 0 living grandparents. Holy heck, 93? More rain? This is the 3rd day in a row. Oh, also, we now have a permanent PogChamp. I'm very excited. That's the weirdest way to get into the bed. Yeah, I get that, Ophi. You know, honestly, after how much you get from pumpkins, it's kind of disappointing to only make 20k in a corn grab day. 99, that is huge. Spirits are in good humor today. I mean, 80 is old as well. Just because other people are older doesn't mean that is not a very impressive age. Whoops. Some finely aged wine. Holy shit, yeah, she would have lived through the Depression. Sell those. Got this crystallarium, and there's no not awkward place to put it, so there. Ooh. Would it be 97 this year? Jeez. No! God, who drinks maple syrup out of a jar? I mean, I take that back. I'm sure lots of people do. Nothing new there yet. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's going to be a ton to do today. I mean, yeah, I get that. Maple syrup is just a little too sweet for me. Honey's much more my preference. It can still be too sweet, but it tends to be a little less intense. Honey tastes amazing. What are you talking about, Juice? honey is my favorite type of sweet. It's just got this lovely balance. Nah, I could just eat honey out of a jar. I don't, because, like, that much honey will probably actually kill me, but I could, and I sometimes desire to. What always disappointed me, I say always, I had it once, was like real honeycomb. Because like honeycomb, the sweet, is rad. But it's mostly made of sugar. But just like honey, the problem is honeycomb taste, the actual comb part of it is, unsurprisingly, wax. And it tastes and feels like wax. And that's not great. Anyway, let's go and mine it again. Ah, I forgot that you guys existed. I think there's now a third set of mines after the Skull Caverns. I've read a little bit. I try not to read too much. Oh, you can change the mines? That's interesting. So that's different to what I thought. That's a convenient set of stairs. It's very convenient, given the red mist. I don't like just a box with bones in it. It's a very uncomfortable situation. More dangerous, but very pretty. I mean, you're not wrong, Luca, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, you kind of did, yes. Ah, that one was a barrel! I also want to check out the quarry before I finish here. I am playing not great and taking a lot of damage for some reason. I mean, the reason I'm playing not great is because I am very tired. I should just smelt a whole bunch of gold bars and sell them. It's a good way to get stupid amounts of cash. Not that I need money at this point. It's just work shit. I do, Ophi. Please tell me. But Luca, no, you can't really help me be less tired unless you, I don't know, have access to an orbital laser and my boss's home address. I joke. I don't mean my boss any ill, because he is not the cause of the problem. But yes, Ophi, please tell me what you did on Friday. Let's eat some sashimi. That seems like a lot. I don't drink, but that seems like a lot. That's fine, Stealth has an orbital laser. He's been threatening to use it on me and various people for a while. That also seems like a very long time to be drunk. Yes. Juice, were you not aware that a lot of underage people drink? Like, everywhere in the world? It is very common. It's not necessarily good. It's simply a fact of life. Ooh, bomb, thank you. Also, keep in mind, you're all babies to me, so... Wait, you can buy at 17? I thought the LCBO was much more... You said Canada, not necessarily Ontario. Your birthday is less than 2 weeks away, Juice? If I'm interpreting that correctly. Because that is very exciting news. Hey! I vaguely remember my 23rd birthday being pretty good. I hope yours is very good. Hempston 10? Ah, certain stores in Quebec. Everything's legal in Quebec. That's also a pretty good interpretation. Probably a better interpretation, actually. I mean, that's a pretty good reason to miss the house party. Which, I mean, depending on how things go, I'm not even sure I'll be able to do. We'll see. probably upgrade my axe at some point. It's kind of funny that I still have an iron axe at this point. Wait, not town. There's nothing wrong with being young. Trust me, the older you get, the more just like everybody around you seems like a baby. Also, that's true, Luca. You are still baby, and will forever be baby on this stream. I mean, I'm gonna guess Luca is 27 based on that statement. Oh no. I assumed Luca was doing what a lot of people do, which is, I am the dividing line between young and old. Okay, no rain tomorrow. Incredible. Look, I hadn't read Luca's second statement yet. Also, and I need to make this clear, I am very dumb. Very dumb and very tired. Yes, Nintendo's baby. But also, happy birthday. I'm sorry for missing it, Nintendo. I don't even know what you're clipping, Luca. But thank you for doing it. Get 10. Whoops.
They call me Mr. Pig!
Johnny, welcome. Juice? Thank you. Johnny, how was stream? Everyone's playing Xenoverse. It is very much the bee's knees. Also, yes, follow Johnny. They started a little while ago, started streaming at least, and their streams are very good. I saw Chair playing some Xenoverse earlier. It looks very interesting. The sprite work is fantastic. Barely not irritating. That's an interesting way to describe a game. Oh, you're talking about yourself? No, you are very good. You are very good. I do not accept lies regarding good streamers in this chat. And since I do not permit lies, and I called you a good streamer, that means you're a good streamer. It's called logic. Pig is tired and is going to regret this stream. Well, that's true. Both parts of it. Wait, Noctis from Final Fantasy 15? I'm very confused. I mean, I always am. I did? Fuck. I'm sorry, I missed that. Yes. Bedwet Behead. Cloud, Noctis, Ignis? Ignis is also from Final Fantasy 15, right? Let me take a look at them, because I don't remember what Ignis looks like. Oh, Ignis is dead. Oh, good lord. No, Ignis is terrible. Looks like it's Ignis with an I. I'm not sure. Steech. So yeah, I will kill Ignis. Noxus is the pretty boy, right? Like, main character? Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't kick Noctis out of bed, so I will bed Noctis, behead Ignis, and I'll marry Cloud just because I feel like marrying that level of edgelord is kind of hilarious, and if I marry him, I get to be the one to buy him cute dresses. Oh my god, you're not wrong, Juice. I'm glad we all agreed to marry Cloud. Like, yeah, I'm glad we all agreed on that point. I never played Final Fantasy 15. I know nothing about the characters. I've also never played Final Fantasy 7, for that matter. So this is based purely on looks, and that one scene in Final Fantasy 7 where Cloud dresses up as a girl, which is just amazing. Stitch. A, I didn't kill you. B, I wouldn't kill you because I love you. Yeah, kind of same, Luca. I mean, I have played a few of them. I almost finished Final Fantasy VIII. I never actually did. You're not Ignis, you're Stitch. I can tell because of how your name is Stitch. Is Gladiolus the twink? Or is Prompto the twink? I'm sorry, what is a pillow princess? Is this like when I had to learn about Size Queen? Prompto is the twink. I personally kind of lean in my... Let me say this again. In my tastes of men, this is speaking as a straight man, I lean more towards twinks. So Prompto would probably be my choice. Gladiolus is Muscle Daddy? Yeah, Nintendo, on one of these... There's actually a Stardew Valley stream. I did not know the term. And Vegeta mentioned it, and I said, poorly, what's a size queen? And then everyone in chat, informed me. And it was a very traumatic experience. Being a pillow princess can carry a positive connotation or a negative one. Okay. I don't... Okay, Juice. Like, carry a positive connotation or a negative one doesn't help me understand what a pillow... Who would I refer to as a pillow... Okay, cool. Because I was... I was getting very confused. Can't believe Moobot did that for absolutely no reason. Twinks and femboys are great, don't get me wrong, but look at Gladiolus's arms. Like I said, I am straight. I've said this before, I'll say it again, for anybody who wasn't aware. I am completely heterosexual, but I'm biromantic. I have frequently been romantically attracted to men. The problem is, I have never been sexually attracted to a man. And that is part of what I want from a relationship, so, like, that's just not something I really get, that's really going to happen, and I'm fine with that. But that's why I can say, yeah, I lean more towards twinks. Oh my god, Willow-Waz! Oh my god, this is... Willow-Waz is someone from another great stream I follow. If you've been with me for a while, you've seen Scum and Villainy raid me several times. I think I've raided them once or twice. They're great. Willow-Waz mostly hangs out there. And the first time he pitches up here, we're discussing how, even though I'm straight, twinks are more my type. You know, that's great. Pillow Princess is a person that only receives and never does any of the work in the coitus. Hence the pillow, because they're always laid down. You know what, Juice? You say that, and that's accurate. Most streams aren't like this. But for some reason, every time someone new, especially like someone cool, comes into chat, this is what it's like. And yes, given that, I do agree with your definition. Cloud is definitely a pillow princess who gets pegged. So, how's your weekend been, Willow-Waz? You know what, Juice? It is, because I also love having you here. And... like, I also love it here, to be honest. This is part of my problem. I sometimes, heck, I didn't realize, Willow-Waz. Apologies. I will do my best to remember. You know, I don't think I ever realized that, like, your name makes it obvious, but I don't think it ever occurred to me that you stream. Thank you, Juice. I was just going to request it. Oh, playing some AC? The other AC. The one that involves more stabbing and less fishing. How is it? My brother was a big fan of Valhalla. Ophi, Juice can only take so much. Stitch, I'm gonna sub to whoever that person is, just so that I can use your... Juice, we have a way to make that happen. Remember, we have a whole command. I mean, it's true. Willow West is definitely a cutie. There we go. I have a good chat. I need to make it clear. Like, I've said it, but dang it, I can't say it often enough. You'll make me very happy. I have not implemented that stitch, I'm sorry. Juice, if you need to take a cold shower, we fully understand. The image of someone crushing a watermelon between their thighs must be very exciting. So quiet and peaceful. Good Lord, Ophi. I mean, I'm assuming pounds, but still, that is insane. Okay, then you're making really good progress towards that goal. 15 seconds to crush a big old melon. That is insane. 280 kilograms? My god. So you can lift 2 of me. And change. That is thoroughly impressive. Okay, let's head back. Good lord, over 600 pounds. Oh, you can only squat 200 pounds. My god, what do you mean only? Yeah. Yeah, tendonitis is nasty. Be careful of that. Okay, let's recycle this. Let's recycle this. And let's start putting some stuff away. Put this away too. There we go. If I ever lift weights again, I will be able to join in on this conversation. It has been raining so much lately. Bed, Wed, Behead. Marvin the Paranoid Android from Hitchhiker's Guide. Kazuma Kiryu from Yakuza. And Shrek, but the human version. You know, normally there's some kind of a theme that people go for. But anyway, here we go. Kill Marvin, because frankly, I think it's what he wants. Fuck Shrek, because, I mean, who doesn't? And frankly, Kazuma proved himself to be a pretty good dad, so I'm gonna marry Kazuma. Dude will protect me no matter what happens. Um, so Willow, this file is about 90 hours at this point, but in total on Steam I've got about 150 hours. On Switch I've got about 30 hours. Not as long as I like. This will be my first time, quote unquote, completing it. I'm not going to 100% or anything, but I am planning on finishing all of the bundles, including the secret bundle. You play it much, Willow? I know, Juice. I'm well aware that I'm an amateur. I am, in Stardew terms, baby. Pam, what the fuck? That's an old beer. No, I'm selling your old beer. That's weird. Charmin Bear video game commercial is the most tolerable commercial. What? Why does that have a video game at all? Like, am I thinking of the wrong thing? Because when I think Charmin Bear, I think of the toilet paper. Yeah, kind of the same, Willow-S. That's part of the reason I'm doing it on stream. I find that I complete games much more readily on stream than if I play them on my own. Well, Nintendo, now you've gone and said it. Yes, dinosaur egg. It's not a real video game. Ooh, blueberry time. Well, you see, I could sell these blueberries for money. Or alternately, I could use them to try to get just one more ancient seed. Switch is my favorite platform for this. It's just that when I started playing it, I had no way to stream Switch. Now, I do. You know, I've never made mead. That changes today. Yeah, Switch is my favorite way to play it. I mean, Switch is my favorite console in general, so that should not come as any great surprise. But for streaming, PC is still the most convenient, so I maintain that. Doesn't make you a loser, Ophi. Play it wherever you like. As long as you're playing Stardew, you're on the right side of the law by my standards. See, chat has it right. And by chat, I mean juice. That is a bit rough, Willow. But heck, if you manage to find a way to make your streaming work, then that's all that matters, really. Heck, one of my favorite streamers and one of my best friends, who is not currently here, he had kind of a similar issue, and his PC streams are really janky, but they work. Juice. Like, I know Nintendo said the thing, but somehow the fact that you just 100% agreed with Nintendo made it way funnier. I don't know who Sarah is. Biggest problem I have with Twitch is not at all a problem with Twitch. There are so many people with so many good emotes, and there's a limit to what I can afford. That still doesn't help me, Juice. But thank you for trying to. Yeah, let me posture check. Let me hydrate. Thank you. I always forget when Valentine's Day is. She makes horny Apex comments that you immediately archive to your phone. I mean, sure, Juice. Well, it doesn't look like this is gonna get me more ancient seeds. I say that, but every one of these has the same chance. I mean, except those three now. Wait, what did I do? Now I'm confused, Nintendo. What did I do? And yes, Juice, you can do the huge sigh. I'm still confused. Oh! Oh, that one. I am entirely unrepentant. That's the best thing I ever did. Oh, I do now. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Oh, my day just got so much better. No, Johnny, I'll DM it to you. It's real good. Everyone hates it. That's how you know it's good. Yeah, have a good one, Willow. Let me know if you want me to DM you the comic. It's a good time for all involved. I would not link it to you, Ophi, because it is strictly 18 plus. Which should give people an idea of at least the general area. Oh, thank you for reminding me. You see, Johnny, that's the attitude. Johnny, I'll DM it to you when I'm done here. Oh. No rush, Willow West. Just always remember in the back of your eye that it's in the back of your mind that this is an option. It's so good, though. It's so good. Like, cursed good. I mean, I think that should be clear, both from my laughter and from everyone else's disgust. It's cursed. It's very good. As long as you're alive, as long as you have 2 neurons firing, those 2 neurons will be firing the memory of that. It does not, Johnny. It is a not safe for work, slightly horny comic. No, nor is it from the archives of r/dragons fucking cars, which is a real subreddit. Ophi, I cannot legally link it to you. Juice, I've never been to Dragons fucking cars, but I've been told that it is exactly what you think it is. Excuse me. Look, I'm not the one with the fetish, Nintendo. Don't talk to me about how it's weird. Because apparently it is a real fetish. Now here's an interesting thing. Apparently selling seeds is worth a lot, so much so that it's sometimes, depending on the value of the crop, it can be worth more to make seeds and sell the seeds than just to sell the crop. I mean, accurate, Ophi, if only for everyone's wallet. More rain? What the heck? Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of money from blueberry seeds. Even without getting ancient seeds, that was actually worth it. It took a while. Problem is, I would argue that Yoshi isn't a dragon. Again, not having been there in 10, I would say I think so. Oh. Chili Day Pig. Ooh, a letter. Ordered too much fertilizer. Thank you, Jody. You are very sweet. Honestly, I haven't really made any effort to get to know Jody, but she genuinely is very sweet. Hey, got a full rainbow trout pond, which means small probability of getting prismatic shards. Also, another corn grabulation day. That seems incredibly fast, and I am excited. Yeah, Kent has issues. Everybody, remember to say the sacred word in thanks for the bounty we are receiving. Sorry, I got an itchy eye, which makes it impossible to do anything else. I have not seen him have a war flashback. That sounds horrifying. Whoops. That could have ended badly. Congratulations. There we go. Now that right there is a wholesome comic. It's not 18 plus. Anybody here can read it. And it will give some context to why, whenever this happens, I am forced to say congratulations. Forced by myself, because I think it's funny. Whoops, missed that. Did I miss anything? Yes, missed here, and here. And I don't think I missed anything on this side. Well, presumably, what was wrong with Yoshi was fucking a car. I'm no expert, but given the subreddit, unless Nintendo wasn't here for that, it's r/Dragon's fucking cars. Like, I don't know what more to tell you, Nintendo. That is not a gold star ancient fruit, so it goes straight into the seed maker. interesting. Meat is also much quicker than most of the others. You know what? I'm willing to wait the 20 minutes. "20 minutes in-game." Oh, only one? Heck you. No, I forgot to put down fertilizer. Because I'm a dingus. I am going to redeem that copper. I don't do bed weight behead on real people. Heck, how do I refund? I thought I could do it from my activity feed, and yet I do not see. Or you can just give me 3 more ones. You can just choose 3 new ones. It just makes me feel really, really uncomfortable to do it for real people. I have to do it from mod view? Thanks, Juice. This is why I rely on you for roughly everything. Like, my channel barely works without Juice. It's fine, Copper. You didn't know. Feel free to hit 3 others, ideally fictional, because that I'm very happy to do. No, don't drink mead. Put it in the cask. The most recent one we had, Copper, was Kazuma Kiryu, Shrek but the human version, and Marvin the Paranoid Android from Hitchhiker's Guide. Okay. Oh, I need to sell some things. So, given how much money it made before, I'm just going to... Actually, I'm going to rearrange some things. And how much I don't need money but do need ancient seeds. I'm just going to turn all my corn into seeds as well. You know what, Copper? I love Marvin, but I said kill Marvin because Marvin wants to die. Heck, I always forget to do that. Yes, you have permission, Juice. Look, everybody needs to know I'm a very, very bad streamer. Like, in terms of actually doing the stream things. So no, I said, kill Marvin. It's what he wants. Bed Shrek. Human Shrek, because, you know... Who doesn't want to? I would have preferred Ogre Shrek, but you take what you get. And then I said marry Kazuma, because Kazuma is peak dad. I'd rather look at Dragon's Fuck Cars than the comic Pig showed you. Well, you know what? That ship has sailed. It's too late now, buddy. Because now you've done both. You know what, Juice? Fair. fucking ancient seeds. You fuck. Also perfectly fair, Nintendo. I forget what Johnny was looking for. Was it the comic? Because if so, I'm very proud of you. No, that clearly isn't what you were looking for. Johnny, what were you looking for? Oh, the one I'm thinking of was originally in English. So I think we're thinking of something different. Yours is the motorcycle one, right? Yeah, mine is just part lewd, many times hilarious. This being one of the times that it was both. With, I will admit, you know, a side serving of horror. I will admit that. Just give me ancient seeds. I will not be denied. I mean, I will because this game hates me, but you know. Literally 0 ancient seeds from all that. This game can suck on a chode. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love it. But still. I didn't intend, but now I will. It's called revenge. Except, how is it revenge when I show them the best thing? I think no matter what you send Nintendo, he will still say that mine is worse. He'll be wrong, but I think that's what he'll say. So peaceful, fishing out in the rain. The comic that had the terrible page that, well, I think hilarious page, the page that Juice and 10 seems so certain is terrible, also has, and I've said it before, I'll say it again, has my single favorite line in comics, which is, and I quote, "Stupid cockmoon gave me dick fingers." It's the perfect line. Juice, why this time? Why this time, Juice? I mean, I accepted before. But Dick Fingers is fucking hilarious. Oh. We have fun here. And by we have fun here, I mean I scar my friends. Copper, I'll send you the comic if you want. But if you listen to Juice and then 10, you don't want. So it depends. Who do you trust more? Me or them? Oh! Hi, witch. That is so much money. That's more than I would have got from the coin. Oh, Johnny, the witch just turns one of your eggs into a void egg, which is great if you want a void chicken. I've already got a void chicken, so I'm not going to get another one. But the witch is actually like pretty solid. Mwah. Nothing there ready to be taken out. Yeah. Spirit's Eve is fine. You have a void chicken and a void chimkin and blue chimkin. And they're girlfriends because they always hang out near each other. That's super cute. Also, I need oak resin for keg, right? Yep. Nintendo has left us. He's reading about things that happen with motorcycles. I'm vague on the details. And let's open up for the animals again. Okay, those other ancient fruits are coming along slowly, but they'll happen. Can I put, like, these seeds in here? No. I didn't think so, but I thought it was worth a shot. What do I need for another keg? Copper, iron, and wood. Easy peasy. Hi, Nintendo. Did you enjoy your time? Wait a second. What? Those are large eggs. I haven't seen a normal size egg for so long. I kind of forgot that they existed. Nintendo finally admits that my comic was funny, because that's definitely what he means. Oh. Oh, I've never known people to be so angry with me. Even the Great Scraggy incident doesn't match how angry people are now. Excuse me? Now I'm the one who feels confused. Oh, nice. You know what? Those sound like normal things. I'm not gonna complain. Any mystic stones around here? I'm gonna go with a probably not. Nope, nothing good. It is amazing how tough these slimes are. I'm gonna admit, I'm still a little confused about what Nobunaga's Thundercock is. Pretty sure there's a game series called Nobunaga's Ambition. And I'm pretty sure the two are not related. Just gut feeling. I'm just looking for a ladder. There we go. Ooh, a mushroom floor. Always interesting. Huh. I got shoes out of a slime. That much I know, Nintendo. I was not aware that his Thundercock was a thing that he was famous for. I believe he was one of the great strategists of the Edo period. So I'm glad that we're talking about the same person, because that's the person that Nobunaga's ambition is about. Heck. Sometimes this game turns me around, and it takes me a while to realize that I'm not facing the correct direction. Okay, that is definitely a sentence. Of all possible sentences in Nintendo, I will say that that is one of them. Also, curious. Was Nobunaga the motorcycle or was Sigma the motorcycle? Because it does change the dynamic. Sigma was the motorcycle. Okay. I mean, that honestly makes more sense than the other way around. Sigma is a virus. He can infect machines. I don't like any of that sentence, but you know, there is a certain level of logical validity to it. Get back here. Buddy. Now I'm just looking for a ladder, but it is getting late. There we go. I'm actually going to head back up because I want to check the quarry as well, if I have time. Nothing special, but nothing bad. And some worm friends. always have the chance of showing me something interesting. This time they showed me clay, which is not interesting. My inventory's full. Yeah, a lot of garbage in here, unfortunately. I know there are things you can do with purple mushrooms, but I don't care that much. And there we go. Shoes can go in here as well, I guess. Clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Spirit's Eve. Sure. Oh, that's good. Oh, hi, fairy. So, motorcycle comic claims another victim. Hello, grumbling. Excuse me. Jody with some more fertilizer. Much appreciated. Hey, that'll get me another keg. More pumpkins. Let's grab these as well. There's nothing I can plant that will grow by tomorrow, so I'm not going to bother to do anything else with these fields. I really hope I didn't mistime it, because I really hope the rest of the pumpkins grow. There's lore to Oglaf as well. I just sent you one out of context comic. These two should be coming along pretty soon. Hopefully more gets translated soon, but that is always the problem with like fan projects. Not saying fan projects are bad in any way, just sometimes the translations or whatever end up happening pretty slowly. Heck, I forgot to put a thing down. It was right there. And I had some of these for some oil. This not the one? Apparently not. Let's go put my keg down, which I should have done beforehand. But I am, as has been stated many times, a dinkus. Kitten, thank you. And while that's not the last possible row, I could do another row down here. It does look very nice and symmetric. I think I'm going to, I don't know, head down to the forest today, maybe. Yeah. Gonna do some more fishing. Heck, I missed the traveling cart yesterday. Spirits Eve is this game's Halloween, right? Then I know what event it is, and the only thing I can possibly get from it is a golden pumpkin. Which, again, not terrible. Juice. That doesn't even deserve a response. I hate it when you wait that long and it's just algae. It's the worst feeling. Queen! Thank you, Juice. I mean... yes, kind of, Nintendo. Like, I would argue that in both cases, there's more to the situation than porn. Eh, it happens. Queen out here punning with the best of them. Okay, yeah, um if consumption of porn is interfering with things like classes, then yes, you should reduce. A, can you really juice? B, why would you watch that movie for any reason? Sorry, Nintendo. Do people just upload everything to Pornhub? Because that's weird. No, it's just like... When I want to watch anime, my first thought is not, let me go to the place where I can see naked people. I mean, you would know, Queen. Thank you. I haven't been on in a very long time. Wait, I thought Tumblr didn't have porn anymore. Yeah, that's what I thought. Tumblr got snitties again? I mean, Juice, you can always just DM Queen. I mean, Juice is definitely a cop. No, you're right. Juice is a sweetie. You're right, you would never. Actually, commenting on what Juice wrote earlier that I didn't actually notice, I find OnlyFans interesting. It's not my kind of thing, but I find OnlyFans very interesting because of the it doesn't seem like the right word, but I'm going to use it anyway. The almost more intimate nature of it. The fact that this is like a named person. This, yeah, it's not a person on a porn website. It's an actual person who you are paying personally for that, and I think that's a very interesting aspect of that kind of sex work. I don't use it either. As I said, it's not my thing. Without wishing to go into details, like I kind of rely on a certain level of imagined anonymity on both sides. Let Jazz go into the mine. She's into the maze. She's fine. Choose. Queen, play it. Oh, don't worry, Caroline. I'll lead you through the maze. You know, where we can be away from that pesky husband of yours. Does Pierre actually have anything useful? Not really. Queen, I've made this clear before. Caroline is 100% my favorite girl. Spiders. That's definitely not related to anything we were talking about earlier. Oh yeah. I am well aware of that. I'm not the only one who likes Caroline. I don't know what you're squinting for, Nintendo. I don't think I can express quite how much joy it gives me. I think the reason is the reason it brings me joy is because I genuinely find that comic very funny. Like, I wouldn't share it. I wouldn't be like I am if it was just a stupid thing. But I genuinely find it hilarious. She just likes it, and likes it when she's pining for someone specific. Interesting. Robin is very, very good. Part of the reason I prefer Caroline to Robin is because Demetrius is great. Like, I don't want to break up that marriage. Robin and Demetrius are a perfect couple. Whereas Pierre and Caroline are not. Pierre doesn't treat her right. Queen. Gil is... There is something very special about Gil. I'll give you that. Pierre doesn't spend enough time with his wife. He doesn't treat her right. Oh, I completely agree. Harvey's the only one who looks like an adult, and he looks like he's in his 40s. Which, as a man not that far from being in his 40s, it's not as old as you think it is. Get 10. You know, I can believe that of Elliot. I love Elliot, but I can see him being a little bit older, yeah. Yes. All the pumpkins in the world are mine. We got a fucking giant pumpkin as well. What's the bra for, Queen? Oi, you got a license for that, pumpkin. You know what? It is a very satisfying popping sound. It is pop-up, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have pop-up on BTTV. Look, I chose the better cat emote. Thank you, Juice. So many pumpkins. I'm glad to have shared blah 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 with you. Yes, have a good lurk, Johnny. missed one. How did I miss one? My god. Like, missing the corn I get because it kind of blends. This doesn't blend in at all. Oh! And it's blueberry time as well? You all know what blueberries mean, don't you? Oh no. No, Queen. It means exactly what Juice said. I do have some road. I actually just want to quickly do something though. I want to fill up on that. Yes? Juice, I want to make mead. Juice, I'm sorry, I'm not playing this efficiently. I accept that. I'm just doing my best. Oh. It is the great and powerful. Oogly boogly moogly. How are you? It has been a while since I've seen you anywhere, unfortunately. And Zach also returns. Actually forgot that I can recycle some stuff. Yeah, time zone's bad. Heck. I want to do this right. Just to say right for me, not necessarily right for anyone else. I'm doing pretty well, Oogly. I am sad that time zones have been messing up your ability to do things. But I'm very pleased to see you here now. I'm always glad to see you. So, fun fact. For a lot of the lower value crops, that appears to be true for blueberries, and it is true for corn as well. Turning everything into seeds can actually make you more profit, because you get an average of 2 seeds for each fruit you put in, and then you can sell those, and you actually make more out of it. But importantly for me, it has a very small possibility of giving me ancient seeds, which I'm looking for. I mean, yeah, no, because I'm looking for ancient seeds, I do all of them. But yeah, you can make a lot of money this way. You know what? Hey! Here's the thing, Queen. I only had one ancient seed, and I didn't want to wait. And there we go. I got it. Exactly what I was looking for. Another ancient seed. There's frequently a very pleasant rhythm to the sounds in Stardew, which is just honestly lovely. But yeah, basically I used over 1,000 blueberries last stream in order to get. I think I managed to get about 12 ancient seeds. It was actually very good luck. It works pretty well with corn, if only to get more money. Yeah, 2 ancient seeds this time. Fucking 3? Ooh, that's good luck. You know what, Zach? Sleep if you need to. Juice, I've managed to get 3 ancient seeds in one day. It's very exciting. And I'm not even done. Heck, Tom. I'm sorry to hear that. Honestly, don't. I was gonna say I don't know why they don't bother to improve Twitch Mobile. Like, I'm sure they're trying to, but it's frustrating how slowly it goes. You know what? Seeds are going remarkably well, Tom. I'm using this as an attempt to get ancient seeds, and I managed to get 3, which is way above what you'd expect from, like, pure RNG. Okay. Now, let's go plant those, and remember to grab fertilizer, otherwise I am a dingus. Sell those seeds. I'm going to keep these. Apparently, I think it's Vincent really likes fairy roses, so I'm going to keep those. I opened this and forgot to grab the fertilizer that I came here for. Queen, it is not mammoth swine. It should be. I'll grant you that. But no, my favorite Pokemon is nice and straightforward. It's Eevee. Hi, Jen. So many cuties have arrived so close to each other. a very exciting time for me. Dratini's pretty cute. I never used to like Dratini, but Dratini's cute. But yeah. Nintendo, you like jumped 6 pages ahead of me there. I mean, realistically, it's just I am missing context. So does anybody know who does like fairy roses? Is it Jazz? Because honestly, that would kind of make sense. No, Nintendo, it's not that you're a fast reader. I don't know. I don't know who Astolfo is, and I don't know what their VA could have found out. So, like, this is not your fault. Jazz and Evelyn. You know what? I think I'm going to give them to Evelyn. Evelyn's a sweetheart. And that's why I like Pumpkin so much. Nearly 200k. And yeah, nearly 15k based pretty much, yeah, based entirely on blueberry seeds. But yeah, that's a lot of pumpkin money. Okay, can someone just... Who or what is Astolfo? Astolfo is a Fate Stay character. The VA was happy they were trending on Twitter. They then found out they were trending because of a certain person cosplaying them with a huge dick. I very much appreciate the context. That's... I can't help but think that that's really funny.
Me Mr.
Heck! Katie Bug, thank you so much for the raid. That's... Yeah, we're discussing people with equipment. Yeah, Katie Bug, thank you so much for the raid. Mystery Case Files 13th Skull. I'm guessing that's like a point-and-click adventure. How was it? Yeah, really appreciate it. Okay. Nothing much to do here. Now it's just time to take care of my animals. Yes, I hope you're all having a lovely evening. We have a new baby dinosaur. What are we naming our dinosaur? This is very important. That sounds really fun, Katie. Fine. To commemorate this conversation. To commemorate this conversation. I will always think back on this day. That's a baby. And there's a Stofo. Isn't this fun? Sure, of course. Appreciate the raid and have a lovely evening further, Katybug. You know what? I was happier before I knew. So maybe that's the smart decision here. Okay, fine. I'll say hello to all the animals. It takes so much time. Yo, Niv. We've been discussing Twitter trends. It was a mistake. You know what? Sure, Juice. Make it cursed. Juice, thank you so much for sharing that. I needed to know that. Goodbye, Queen. I hope your soul returns eventually. Niv, the answer to do I want to see your art is always and will always be yes. Yeah. This chat has gone to a variety of weirdly horny places. I ain't even blaming you. Fish moly is exactly the appropriate response here. You know what? It's normally horny, occasionally it's chorny. It's sometimes sporny. Also true, Juice. Quarantine has been very long. Oh god, I just remembered Luca took a clip earlier, and I don't remember what it is, and I'm very scared. Look! Chair owes us! Time for some winter fishing, maybe? Oh, Niv. You sweet, oblivious friend, you. Yes, Queen. Be wholesome in a way that we cannot. Okay. You know what? I feel like that was a piece of context that was missing. Astolfo is a female character. that was still a piece of context I was missing. Um, I I had just assumed that. I had just assumed that it was that Astolfo was a dude, and therefore the voice actor was a dude, and therefore the cosplay was expected to have maybe not a monster dick, but a dick of some kind, androgynous slash non-binary. So presumably not big swinging dick in the show. Which is not to say that non-binary characters cannot have big swinging dicks, but when you use the word androgynous, it does strongly suggest that. Also, Gold isn't here, but we must watch NB Gems again. The same person you're thinking of. Cosplayer with the monster dick cosplayed 2B before that. Oh. I think it's because you come across as very innocent, Niv. You're a very sweet person, and so it's very easy to imagine you being the innocent, oblivious person who knows nothing. Yeah, I know, Niv, but here's a fun fact. A lot of people who have never had any kind of sexual contact still draw people getting railed all the time. Evidence, every guy in my art school in high school. Whoops. Fine. It doesn't. It's just a lot of oblivious people, like oblivious people, can still draw incredibly raunchy things. As I said, I think because you're very sweet, you come across as being innocent, and innocent and oblivious often go together. That's where I'm coming from, at least. You know, I've never fished in real life. I have very little interest in it. But if the real thing is as relaxing as it is in Stardew, I could get into it. Interesting. Miku's an interesting one. Honestly, I think Miku's character design is really cool. Gonna watch some wrestling. Hopefully not so long before you catch another stream. Yes! But I'm very happy to see you here, Oogly. Regardless of how long it's been, and regardless of how long it is until next time, I'm very happy you're here. And I love you too. I wanted to visit Evelyn. Oh! An event! Oh, Pig! You're wondering what that good smell is. Why, that's nice of you to say. I'm actually baking my famous cookies. Yeah, why don't you try one? I mean, I get that, Niv. It was like chewing on a hockey puck? Why the fuck would I ever say that? Thank you. Yeah, but Niv, I'm a weeb. Bog standard anime girl is fine by me. I think I've come to know you well enough to give you my recipe. Just make sure you keep it secret. Hey, nice. This is absolutely marvelous. I made Grandma Evelyn happy. Oh! Am event. This is actually interesting. Nintendo. Nintendo? No. I'm glad you're back, Luca. Yeah, I'll be going for another 20-ish minutes. Hey, kid. You caught me praying. Here's my new Sign of the Vessel statue. Ordered it from Joja.com with free 2-day shipping. Don't tell Pierre. I mean, Pierre doesn't sell that, so... Nintendo, I don't know if it's part of 1.5 or just part of 1.4, whatever. There's like a later kind of quest where you can build her a home. It's a community goal. Yeah, it's really rad. I've been settling into the new house. It's really a great place. Feels like home already. I really do appreciate this new comfort. Oh! It's just... I should be so happy. But I haven't been able to cut back on the beer. I haven't changed at all. Okay. So... I'm actually feeling sympathy. The fact that she wants to change is what's making me sympathetic. For a long time now, I felt like there's something missing from my life, Pig. A young boyfriend who lives on a farm. No. I always thought it was about money, just being poor, you know. So I figured getting this house would solve everything, but it didn't. Juice, I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. So that's why I ordered this statue. Religion has helped a lot of people in situations like this, so... I mean, like, even if you think this is true, in this situation, like, encourage people. Yoba is the god in this world. Tom, what the fuck? Oh god, you have slain me. Ha! Well, look at me. I'm getting real sappy in my old age, aren't I? Thanks for lending an ear, kid. I don't like that I'm cornered. I find it interesting that Penny still has a room. I mean, obviously they just don't, like, update the model. Oh, and this is where she keeps her school books. Interesting. I mean, it's a nice house. Be glad you're a farmer, Pig. It's nicer to work outdoors than by a hot furnace all day. I'm only a blacksmith because my father pushed me into it. Oh, Clint. Clint, that got very dark very suddenly. Well, I'm glad I got the Pam event. He won't. He won't find a job he likes because Clint makes no effort to improve his life. God, they're so cute when they jump. And it's great that he wants to be more of an art person. But, like, in that case, you have to do the art. Like, that's an essential part of wanting to be an art person. And I mean, I say that as someone who enjoys writing, wants to be a writer, and yet doesn't make the time to write. Like, I say that from a position of knowing. You missed so much, Luca. You missed so much. Oh, it was a good time. For me, the frustrating thing about writing is I have attempted for so many years to get published. And it is so difficult to do. And it saps my motivation. Because the thing is, I do enjoy writing. Like, for its own merits. But I also would like to be published. And fuck, it's tough. I mostly wrote kind of young adult fantasy. And I wrote a full-length novel, which thus far hasn't gone anywhere. Yeah, that's the other thing. So self-publishing is an option. And it's a good option for a lot of people. But the problem is, if you get a publisher, they will also market and handle rights and all of that. Whereas if you self-publish, you have to do all that yourself, and that's also rough. Sure, Luca. I will find some way to make it, like, available. Not sure what the best option for that is, but I'll look around. I actually got one yesterday. Thank you, Luca. And now I've got full sturgeon. Which I don't think does anything more than I currently have, which is getting roe pretty much every day. But it's still nice. I also have full rainbow trout, so if that ever works out, I will get more of these growing up. If I ever get that 0.8% chance, then I'll get a prismatic shard out of that. That's the difference. Okay. I mean, that's definitely worthwhile, because caviar is such a good thing to ship. Juice is always available when you most need them. I bet Juice wrote half of the wiki. They're just too shy to admit it. I mean, isn't egg juice just like egg white? 400 hours. That is thoroughly impressive, Juice. Also, please don't say you have no life. Literally, that is a part of your life. There's this idea that, like, everyone must be pursuing grand tasks. No. Doing things you enjoy, that is living your life. And if that means playing Stardew Valley, fucking great. Why wouldn't it be? No, you see, I disagree that egg juice is the yolk. I would say that the yolk is more like egg seed. The juice is typically everything around the seeds. Heck, I still want to get a prismatic shard, whatever it takes. You're not wrong, Juice. I thought you had no life. Do you play sports or do you have no life? Because, at least from when I was in high school, it's one or the other. You don't get to play sports and have a life. Thank you, Luca. It is mutual. I mean, because the jocks were the ones who made the rules, they all played sports. And so if it wasn't what they liked, it wasn't like having a life. In my last few years of high school, I was... This is kind of weird, and it's something I only realized kind of in retrospect. So, perhaps unsurprisingly to those of you who know me, I am a big old nerd. However, in high school, especially towards the end, I was really popular among the jocks. For no reason I could ever figure out. Also, like, maybe my high school was weird, but the jocks were really nice. We had very few bullies. Not none, because, you know, it's the real world. But we had very few bullies. And we especially had almost no bullies. Yeah, my school got super good jocks, or at least my year got super good jocks. Like, the popular kids were not bullies. The bullies always ended up super unpopular, and it was so rad because the jocks would protect, like, the unpopular kids from the bullies. It was fucking awesome. In our case, we fucked with first years, regardless of whether we were jocks. It was just like what we did. But like no one ever got hurt. It was always stupid shit. Holy shit, I haven't even seen the show, but I know enough of it to know that you're 100% right, Nintendo. Holy shit, I was. I've got so much to watch. I'm rewatching Log Horizon at the moment because season 3 came out and I wanted to remember everything that happened in season 1 and 2, and that show's just too good. And I've still got Land of the Lustrous on my list, but I can't watch that alone. I have to watch that with gold. But you know what? Yes, I will definitely add Mob to my list because it looks very interesting. Now, this is the part where the Weeb police are going to come after me and take away my Weeb license. You know what? You know what disappointed me? Fuck. You're all gonna hate me. One Punch Man really disappointed me. Like, I watched the first season, and the first few episodes were fun. But the problem is, like, in order for the show to be even a little bit interesting, it has to focus on everyone other than Saitama. So Saitama gets, like, no character development, because frankly, how do you develop his character? I liked Genos. I understand why people didn't, but I liked him. But there's only one good character in that show, and that's fucking Moomin Rider. Moomin Rider is the best. Spoilers for One Punch Man, by the way. I don't feel too bad spoiling it. It's been out for a while. But, like, mute if you want to. Moomin Rider is great because he has no powers. He's not a superhero, which is why he's, like, a D-rank hero. He's just a dude who rides a bike and saves people. And then, like, later in the series, you have him coming up against an actual supervillain and nearly getting killed and not giving up, and that's way more compelling. Like, I like the idea of Saitama. Saitama is a fun character, but there's no way to develop that character. And the show also, unfortunately, fell into a trap that's easy to fall into. It is a parody of like shonen match. But it's very easy for parody just to become the thing it's parodying. And the last fight with the alien dude is just that. It's just, here's two real strong dudes fighting. But it's like, that's not what Saitama is. I don't know, I was a little disappointed by it. I will say, in terms of pure animation, nothing more than that, the kind of training match between Saitama and Genos is, I would argue, one of the best moments in, like, all of anime. It is so well animated. It looks stunning in every frame. I have heard that. I've heard that, Luca. I have not watched season 2, and I'm happy to leave it like that. Who gave that dog a sword? That's incredibly dangerous. Fuck it, it's 10 p.m. I'm gonna check the quarry, and then that's, I think, where I'm gonna call stream. It's been nearly 3 hours. Oh, prismatic shard, where are you? I know you can spawn here because Copper got one here. And I'm 3 years into this game and I really want a prismatic shard. I mean, I want 2 because at this point I want the galaxy sword for no good reason. Oh, Luca, it certainly went places, I will say that. Well, Josh, then I hope you have a lovely time at work. And yeah, you've basically missed nothing, except maybe me selling a few things. Inventory full? Full of what? Full of garbage. I'm gonna sell those bone fragments because it's creepy. Why are there bone fragments? This one? Nope. There we go. What does bone meal do? I normally raid Zaid on a Saturday. But I haven't raided Tom in a super long time, so I might mix it up. I don't die shit. Look at my house. Do you think I have any interest in aesthetic shit in this game? Oh, Zayd's not live today? Well then, it is the perfect opportunity to raid someone else. No. We have a baby! No, that's great. I'm very happy. That's a different thing than 10. We can fuck. She just wants, like, the consequences of fucking. Never look at me during. But yeah, let's take a look at who's on Twitch. Well, who's live on Twitch, to be more specific. Now is live, but I can raid her another time. Kamikaze's just started League of Legends. I can watch her as well. Yeah, let's raid Tom. I haven't raided Tom in the longest time. and it's always a good time. Can I spell Mechanalist Tom first time? Also, is there an underscore somewhere there? Nope. Well, I hate to admit that to remember the spelling, yes, I split it into mech and analyst. It works too well. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. This has been a wonderful stream. I always enjoy it. Oh, I won't tell him that. I definitely won't tell him that. That it'll be our dirty little secret. So yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, 2:30 Eastern time, where we go back to Disco Elysium. Wednesday, 5:30 Eastern, we should be doing more Shining Force. I unfortunately missed this past week, but hopefully that won't happen again. And then for more Stardew Saturday, that'll be next week Saturday, 5:30 Eastern, as always. You have all been wonderful. I hope you all have a fantastic evening. And yeah, sometimes me too, Luca. But yeah, say hi to Tom to me. I'll be hanging around for at least a little while. And you are all rad. Love you.